Hi, Laverne. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat with me earlier today at the pool. It was nice meeting you. So happy to meet other Trinidadians here in Georgia. And yeah, thanks for clicking on this video. I mean, what a sweet spot for me. All right. So let's dive right into it. Here's what I have for you. Okay. So in regards to the love pot, when someone is searching for your business, right, and they type in Google Roti Shop Atlanta or Roti Shop near me, etc., Google's job is to put them in front of the article that pretty much has the most authority. The way that they determine who has the most authority is based on a few things. So the first thing you notice is this section here, and this is for every search on Google. But we're going to use specifically Roti Shop in Atlanta since that's what you're working on. It's always next to the map, and that's considered the map pack. This has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, right? The more you have, the more citations you have, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Facebook, Instagram, etc. The more citations you have, and 90% of them are free, the higher up you are. So the only reason why D1 Roti Shop is up here because they have more citations than TASA for this particular keyword, right? So after that, and I'm not going to click here, by the way, because you and I both know if we click here, there's probably about 15 other pages of Roti Shops throughout Atlanta. But the only people that come on page one are the people with the most citations, the top 3. Then you have this section here, and this section is the organic section. This has everything to do with your content on your website. You have to have a website to be in this section, and also with the backlinks. So I'm going to jump over to Tasa Roti Shop because obviously she's one of the dominating ones in this city in regards to that. So this is their homepage. Not a whole lot to look at. It's very short and sweet. But content is king. I'm going to tell you, content is queen, better yet. So you definitely want to add 1,500, maybe 1,000 words of content on your home page alone. So have the pictures, have the photos, but you see, Google doesn't care how pretty the website looks. Google cares about the information behind the website. So if, for example, you click on this here, all right, let's see. Oh no, not save link as. Boom. Let's go to save image as. See, this should be saved as something that people are looking for, not just shrimp, right? It should be saved as shrimp in Atlanta or shrimp in Trinidad or Trinidadian shrimp or something like that. More specific to exactly what it is that you are trying to be located for. But you definitely want to have a website, right? And you want to make sure that you have the information necessary on the site to back it up. Now, aside from that, let's talk about the backlinks. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just allows me to see the back end of a website and see what's going on with it. For Tasa Roti Shop, for example, they have 103 different businesses referring back to them over 1,000 times. So what this is basically saying, a backlink means that you have 2 websites, right? One site has a link on it. When you click on it, it takes you over to the other site, and it in turn passes power, which is what we see here, passes power to that site. So when it passes power, what it does is it lets Google know, oh, this person is high-fiving this other site. Let me take a look at this site in regards to this particular keyword, etc. So the strategy to win here is to find out exactly which backlinks are working for them and see if you could get yourself in the same backlinks for your business, for your website, so that you can start ranking for those same keywords. Now, let's go to keywords so you can see what I'm talking about. I keep mentioning keywords, keywords, keywords. So check it out. I like to stick specifically to the location, not necessarily just Roti Shop, even though all of these will be in your business name as well. But let me explain what this means. Roti Shop, right? 4,800 people look for Roti Shop per month on Google. This is saying that Tasa Roti Shop gets 114 of those calls per month just for Roti Shop, and they're in the number 4 position on Google for that keyword. You see how that works? Let's go down again. Let's see. All right. Trinidadian Roti Shop near me. 350 people look for that per month. They get 9 calls out of that 350, and they are in the number 10 spot. Looks like they went down a few spots for that one. But the type of words you want to be found for is like this. Caribbean food, Atlanta. 700 people look for that per month. they get 8 out of those 17 because they're in the 13th spot, but they just moved up 24 spots, you know. So these are the type of keywords that you want to have added to your homepage for the love pot, right? And that's pretty much how you're going to help yourself get up in these rankings on Google. And once you're up there, people are going to call, but people are already looking for it. 700 people are looking for Caribbean food in Atlanta, and you serving it. Now, I specifically said Atlanta and not Loganville, or I'm not sure what city you're in, but it can be tailored to whatever city it is that you're in. But please remember, people will drive for good food. Okay? Will drive for good food. So that's all I have for you. I hope you found this very helpful. Of course, social media plays a huge part. If there are any questions that you have, or if there's any way that I can assist you, feel free to give me a call. You have my card. My information will also be in the email. By the way, this doesn't have to be your logo. I just threw it together. Anyways, it was such a pleasure. Thank you so much for taking the time out again. And let me know if this video was helpful at all. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.